Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video we're going to feature a few character cards. We have the full set of Injustice 2. We have Marvel as well as DC cards to review. We also have Venture Force Hauler from Walmart. It's their entry-level diecast. We'll review that and just see the quality of it. And we have a few fun Disney vehicles to review. So let's get started. Alright, let's start off with the Justice League 2. This is the full set of 5. We'll start off with Batman. I got 2 of those, just as my favorite one. But these are nicely detailed vehicles as well as the artwork on the card. So, as you can see here, as well as the vehicle. So these are going to be a die cast featuring plastic tires, typically a plastic base or a metal body, whichever one they decide to do for the character. But good representation of the character in this. And just attention to detail on these castings is pretty nice. Mostly I collect, like I said before, the artwork on the card is my favorite. I don't really collect the fantasy cards, so to speak, but there's quite a few in this this set here. Anything you want to pause on here. These are 2017 release, and these are in your local dollar stores. So like I said, I was able to get 2 of them, and maybe we'll crack one open one day and take a closer look, but for now they're going to stay in the package. Number 2 is going to be Superman. Again, nice artwork on the card as well as the vehicle. This one features like a clear rim, metal body, just really nice attention to detail. It's got the Superman symbol, or Superman symbol on the hood. But neat little casting if you like the character cars here. And the backs are all the same. So number 3 in the set, the Flash. So again, nice artwork. And then the vehicle. Pretty cool how they can make it kind of resemble the character. Nice graphics and paintwork on this. Different rims, gold spoke rims. But again, metal, plastic tires on these. And these are all 2017 release. Number 4, Supergirl. This one was pretty popular in the pegs. There was lots of extras except for this one and Batman. But graphic work's pretty good. It's basic on this, but resembles the character quite well. And you see on the car, it's got the big wings out of the back. It's got the Supergirl logo there, as well as on the hood. But pretty good attention to detail on these. And number 5 is going to be Cyborg. So again, nice graphic work on the card, and pretty cool little truck here. So it has the spare tire up in the back there, exhaust pipe sticking out. It's got lots of different colors going on with this. The framework's kind of a blue tinge if you can see that in the camera. It's got the nice detailing to resemble his armor. Got the gun sticking out the side there. Big jacked up truck, big tires. This looks like a metal body, or sorry, a metal base, plastic body by the looks of it. But detailed interior. Just a neat little casting for sure. Again, the backs are all the same. That's just a little quick rundown. These are all available right now in the stores. So these I found in the last week in the dollar stores here in Canada. Anyway, we have 2 character cards from Marvel. So again, nice artwork on the card on these ones. But the vehicles themselves are why I picked them. Pretty neat, just in the way of a casting to resemble the character. Obviously, he has all these coming out, and it resembles it in the casting. I don't mind character cards like this when they look a lot like the character, but good attention to detail all the way around in this casting. But again, metal, plastic with plastic tires. There's quite a few vehicles in this set. I only got the ones that I really like, so I only got this one actually and the Rhino one. But there's lots out there. So again, nice artwork on the card, and then good reputation of the character here with the big horn and the armor like on there. You can see you can fit stuff in the back on this one. Again, a nice big jacked up truck to resemble the character. Just all around good attention to detail. Again, metal, it'll be a metal body or a metal base, and then you got your plastic tires, just a basic release. And you can see the other ones if you want to pause there. Those are the other two that are in this set. This one I actually already have, I'd already picked it up. These ones are a little bit older though, 2016, so both of these should be 2016 releases. Yeah. So the Justice 2 is the newest one out, but I haven't seen these ones yet, so they just had them fully stocked. Up next is the DC. So Swamp Thing. Neat little graphics on this. The car was pretty cool though. You can see here with the tree-like for the body lines. It's got just a good attention to detail in the casting here. Interior is all done. Pretty cool little vehicle. If you like, you know, the character cars, there's lots of them out there. I would try to hit up the dollar store. They're going to be about half the price of where you're going to be able to find anywhere else. So there's a little bit of a description on there if you don't know what these are from. And it lists a few other vehicles in the set. Next up, Wonder Woman. Pretty popular casting here. This one was kind of hard to find. But like I said, they were fully stocked, so I grabbed the ones that I liked. The paint on these is really nice. You can see it's got a really nice shine to it. The interiors on these are done for a basic line. Now these cars would cost you probably about $6, like at your Walmart, Toys R Us. Dollar store is going to sell these for anywhere from $2.50 to $3. So best bet, pick them up there if you can find them. Again, an all metal, it'll be a metal body or plastic base, and then plastic tires. But nice artwork on the card, and you can see this one here features two different vehicles. Last one we got, Robin 2.0 T. So this is pretty cool artwork on the card as well as the vehicle. So got the big wing on the back. Colors match perfectly. You can see it's got even just where like his, where you do up his shirt or his cape there would be down the front. It's got it right there. It's pretty cool. Just attention to detail like that is nice to find in castings. But pretty cool. It's got different rims on this casting as well. But this one here I'd never seen before. So. Oh, and this is actually part of the Wonder Woman series, so you can see there. So the only car that I don't have is the Batman Hot Rod, which of course that one's popular, so they definitely didn't have that because I would have picked that one up for sure if it was there. So I'm missing one, I guess, out of that set there. Alright, next two vehicles up are going to be from Just Play manufacturer. I did feature these in another video. I wasn't able to find them all. Walmart was clearing these out, so these vehicles were only $1 or $2. But my daughter loves this show, so I was hoping to find the full set, so now she does have the full set. But I thought I'd display them on the channel. They are a die cast, so just like a character card, just like the previous ones you saw there. So if any of your kids are into these, they're pretty neat detail and whatnot to what the show actually has. I watched it a fair bit with my daughter, so I do know what that looks like, but they have wheels, they roll around. They're just a fun little play toy or to collect. So you can see them all here. There's quite a few in the set, 5 here. I don't know if there's any more beyond that, but we did feature the other vehicles, minus these 2 that we got now. And like I said, they are clearing them out at Walmart, so if you're interested in these, I would head over there when you can and pick them up, because I think these are like $6 or $7, but they're on for, I think they're $2. But sweet little character cars here. So Owl Glider, and this one here was the Gecko Mobile. But pretty cool. Like I said, they are a metal casting. They'll be metal and plastic, but pretty cool little casting for anyone that's interested in those. And then the company is here is Just Play, so they make quite a bit when it comes to kid stuff, but it's just nice to see that they're in a die cast. A lot of kid stuff will be plastic, but competing with Hot Wheels. Alright, this is the hauler that I mentioned previous. This is the Adventure Force, so this is the Walmart, kind of their lower end line of the die-cast stuff. But I thought I would crack one of these open and we'll see together basically the quality of these and what they're worth. So these haulers are going to be in the $5 range, so we'll see if they're really worth that amount of money. Now these are actually, I don't think it says, but I believe Maisto makes these, as far as I know. I believe this is one of their lines, just rebranded probably for Walmart, or just a little bit of a cheaper line. Alright, so I started to open up there. We'll take a look. It's packaged fairly well, but we'll crack it open and we'll take a look. So it's not mounted to anything, but we'll see if we can pop this. Oh, it slides out. We'll start with the truck. So, I mean, the tempo work on it isn't too bad, really. Neat color, but I mean, for something in a 1/64 scale for people that like trucks, and these guys here, plastic, quite. I mean, for a kid to play with, they'd be broken off pretty much instantly. But it's a full metal cab. This is obviously all plastic tires. They're not a bad looking tire per se. Probably roll pretty good, but I mean, for a $5 transport truck, it's not too bad. It actually rides not too bad. Let's quick look at the trailer here. So it's the Hornet Racing Fuels. So I had mentioned before that I collect gas pumps, so I thought that's why I'd start with this one and see. Now this is it's like a, I don't think it's a sticker, but it's just not done very well. But you can see there it's got the logo on it. This is obviously all plastic. Everything on this piece here is plastic. So it does have the folding wheels here. Pretty neat little, actually see, it does say right on here, Maisto. That's what I thought made these. So they just basically changed the name on the packaging itself. But Maisto makes pretty good quality stuff. That's what I figured it was, because it didn't look terrible. But I mean, this is all plastic, but on a lot of stuff, even Hot Wheels, a lot of their trailers are all plastic. So, but you're going to pay probably $10 for a Hot Wheels one. So, but if you like these, they have many of them. They got they have them in fire trucks, just regular haulers, trailers, car trailers, and everything like that. So, but they do seem to go together quite well. Yeah, they actually roll pretty good. So, I mean, for a $5 truck that maybe you're just going to put on display, I'd say it's probably not that bad, really. I mean, it looks good. This part here is definitely, I mean, it's plastic, but it really looks cheap. I would say with Hot Wheels, at least their plastic pieces where they go together and whatnot are a little nicer finish than this, but I mean, you do get what you pay for. So this is an all metal cab, so for $5 I'd say it's probably not a bad deal, even for kids. But I can tell you right now, this small stuff on this plastic wise is not going to last very long. But like I say, for the $5 range, I'd say it's probably worth your money to pick up a couple if you're looking for anything like that in the 1/64 scale for the transport trucks. So I grabbed an older majorette just to kind of show you scale wise. I mean, scale is off a bit, but they're not too bad really, in comparison to size and everything. They're really not too bad. They're not far off from the 1/64 scale. Majorette, I wouldn't say is necessarily going to be perfect for scale, but just to kind of show you, it's not too bad. So I would say, in my opinion, for what you're getting for $5, and the fact that it rides nice, like it probably rides just as good as a Hot Wheel almost. So I think you're getting a pretty good bang for your buck on that one. Alright, that's going to wrap it up for this video. So this is basically the third video from the previous haul I said. I got a few more items to go over. That's basically it for that particular haul, but I have found some new Hot Wheels Monster Jam and a few other Hot Wheels vehicles, as well as a couple Matchbox. So that video will be coming soon. Hopefully everybody enjoyed this video. It's kind of just a rundown of the character cars. They're always fun to find when you're out hunting. And the again, that hauler is the Adventure Force, which is made by, basically, it's Majesto, so, or Maesto, sorry. So if you're looking for something that's inexpensive like that in a hauler type, it's not a bad deal. They're just in the $5 range, and they have tons of different styles and whatnot to look for. So, so if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bye.